Okay, good evening. Today is Monday, March 1st, 2010, and I'm doing an interview with a gentleman that he's learning English here in the United States as an assignment of qualitative research methods too. The time now is 6:30. Yeah, 6:30 sharply. So I'm going to start the interview with the gentleman. The first thing, what's your nationality, please?
Actually, I'm from Africa, originally from Sudan.
From the Sudan, okay. What's the language used in Sudan?
The official language is Arabic language.
Yeah.
Besides, there is some many tribal languages beside the Arabic language. But the official language is Arabic. Beside many different tribal languages.
And what's the second language used there?
Actually, the second language for everybody is tribal language. Second language for everybody is his tribal language. And then we use Arabic as the official language. But for everybody, the second language is his tribal language.
And what other language do you speak fluently?
We just speak Arabic fluently. Plus, you are a tribal language. You speak your tribal language fluently.
For you personally, what language do you speak?
For myself?
Yeah.
Myself, I speak English
And
as a second language.
a second language. Okay, what are the nationalities of your friends in the United States?
Mostly from my country. Besides I have outside relationship, with different nationalities. For example, I have outside relationship with people from Middle East and Africa.
And what language do you use when you meet?
We speak Arabic. Yeah.
Okay, when did you come to the United States?
August 13, 2002.
So almost 8 years, maybe?
Almost 2003. Almost
7 years and a half.
Close to 8 years.
Close to 8 years, yeah. And how long have you been learning English?
Since I came here.
Yes, for 7 years and a half, maybe, yeah. And how do you learn English?
Yeah, first of all, when we came here, we went to the English as a second language schools.
Yeah.
And then I went to the advanced English classes, and then finally now I ended up coming to the University of Missouri. This is the way I learn English.
What are you studying here in you?
I study industrial engineering.
Yes.
Problem third year old.
So how do you see yourself as a user of English?
Sometimes it's fine when you speak with the people that you know, but when you deal with other people, sometimes you feel embarrassing, especially when people don't understand you sometimes, because the accent is different.
Yeah. And what else?
And yes, nothing else.
Okay, well, which language do you use at home?
At home, with my friend, I speak Arabic.
And how often do you contact people from your country?
Once every week. Sometimes it depends. Sometimes once every week, twice every week. Sometimes we're getting busy and with the school.
Yeah.
So it takes sometimes a lot of time to call them because we're busy from the schools.
Okay, what's your attitude towards learning English?
Toward what?
Towards learning English.
Towards learning English, it's good to learn English. Because right now It's a powerful language right now, for especially for economic opportunities or this kind of stuff. If you speak English, you can compete in the job market, especially in we live in a very advanced world right now. Everything based on technology, and most of technology based on English language.
Yeah, okay. Which language skill you practice most in your daily life?
Probably Arabic, probably.
I mean the language, English language skills, reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Which one do you use most?
Probably reading and writing.
Yeah, why?
We study,
Yeah.
when I come to the classes. Actually, two classes a day, but rest of the day, I spend it on reading and writing, and do some homeworks.
Yeah, and which language or which English language skill you practice least in your daily life?
I guess speaking,
Why?
because I don't contact a lot with people who speak English, or maybe interact a lot. Just in the classes, and usually when I come out from the classes, I just stay focusing on reading and writing, and I don't interact a lot with people who speak English.
And where do you practice English? No.
Where?
Yeah.
Mostly in the school. Mostly.
Yeah.
Mostly.
And how often do you practice English with English native speakers?
Not a lot. Occasionally, in the classes, when I need something, in the classes, or just like, not occasionally in the class, or maybe if I go to eat, I want to eat something, and I find an English speaker, I can tell him by English what I need.
So how do you feel when you interact with English native speakers in authentic situations, for example, a restaurant or Walmart or shopping?
Sometimes I will be very careful on choosing how I choose my word when I speak to the native English speaker, and I try to improve my accents when I speak to the native English, so they can speak me, so they can understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, good. And how often do you watch and listen to American channels?
Not really. Once a week, sometimes twice a week.
Twice a week. How much time?
Not 30 minutes maybe maximum.
What's your preferable American program?
What do you mean? What program?
If you like any program in American channels, what's that program? Do you watch documentary programs? Do you watch sport programs? Do you watch funny programs or any other programs that you remember and you find this is the best one that you like watching? I just said I don't really prefer any, I don't prefer any program over another. And how often do you?
But I might sometimes listen to the politics when the breaking news, what's going on in US, what's the news is that news.
Yeah, and how often do you watch and listen to Arabic channels?
Not very much. Once a week maybe, or twice a week. When I go outside and visit friends, and they have Arabic channels.
Yeah.
So that's the time I watch Arabic channels.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate your help. Thanks so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
If you wanted to add something or anything to
I wish you satisfy you with my answers.
Of course,
I,
yes. Of course, yeah.
I actually did my best to,
Of course.
answer most of your questions.
Of course. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome very much.